Ladies and gentlemen, to get the evening underway, would you please welcome your hosts, Steph Moon and Nigel Barden.
Woo! Woo! Fantastic. Just before, when we were having a few beverages earlier on, and what a great way to spend a Wednesday, someone said to me, have you heard, Kirsty Allsop, she's coming to Yorkshire. She's been tweeting and twattering and doing all that ticky-tocky business. And she just discovered booze. It's brilliant. Hey! Well, thank you very much, booze. We've got another Nige. We've got a few Niges in the room tonight, which is good. We're not a dying breed of dodos. We are, really. But thank you very much, Nige and John, for all the booze sponsorship, which we really do appreciate. And it's just great. We've got a packed room. Steph, how lucky are we?
People,
I know, the big breeders of
20
Yorkshire.
years.
I know,
It's
fantastic.
amazing.
We've just come to see you off. More of that later on. There you go, can't say too much, have to kill you. Extra special evening, because it's 20 years of the hosting Yorkshire's Most Delicious Taste Awards, well done. And of course, 35 years of DY's existence in various different guises over the years, so fantastic. Obviously, I'm Nige, our Nige, as in Yorkshire, and there's our Steph Moon, fantastic, a vision in crimson. On behalf of the two of us in Delicious Yorkshire, pleasure to welcome you to the pavilions of Harrogate, another cracking evening celebrating the country's finest, or the county even, probably the country's, finest food and drink products, businesses, and all the people who produce them and sell them and do all the different elements to it. Delighted to see so many familiar faces here tonight, but also lots of new ones, which is really great, and lots of new companies as well. I say, nigh on 300 people in the room, which is pretty special. It could be a bit of dancing later on in front of a disco wall there. 25 awards, just me then. Okay, fantastic producers, incredibly passionate people. Food's not bad either. Seriously innovative companies right across the region. Thrilled to receive a record number of entries again, showcasing the very best of Yorkshire's finest food and drink and inspirational businesses that go behind them. Many tales of delicious innovation and collaboration over the past 12 months. Steph.
Well,
thank you.
Well, as a member of the judging panel, I'm always bowled over by the quality and the skill shown throughout the categories. And we always get a great mix, both from well-established businesses to some well-known Yorkshire businesses, as well as some really good, exciting new startups in their very first year of business. And a huge thank you must go to this year's team of judges who gave their time to blind taste the entries. Let's give a big shout out to our judges. Big round of applause, please, for Valerie Aston, Director of Proudfoot Supermarkets, and Lisa Bennison, Betty's Cookery School Manager from the Betty's and Taylors Group.
Sarah DeWitt's here. We've got a few, pace yourselves. Founder of the Manor House Consultancy and the Virtual Cheese Awards, that's Sarah DeWitt. The Prof is in the house. Prof Bob is here, Bob Doherty. Thank you very much. Dean of the School for Business, Your Majesty, and Society of the University of York.
And we've got Nigel, we've got John Gill, Head of Marketing and Trading at Booths, and John O'Hawthorne, Chef Patron of Chef Jono at V&V.
Well done. Matt Hopkins, Founder and CEO of Indie. Lee Jones, Head of Studio Events at Hedonistic Drinks, or Hedonist even.
Elaine Lem, food writer and author. Amanda Ludlow, co-founder of the Whiskey Lounge and the IWSC panel judge.
Carla Mills, category buying manager at Booze. Amanda Owen, Yorkshire Shepherdess, writer and presenter. New TV show out there at the moment, Channel 4, can't say too much.
Can't wait. Amanda Pebbody, co-founder of Sabrosa, and Catherine Scott, editor of the Yorkshire Post magazine.
Yay! Matthew Wilkinson, head of Kitchens, Rudding Park. Will Woodhouse, Banks and Innovation Development, and Q Grade at Betty's and Taylors Group. Adrian Boswell. Boswell is in the house as well. The grand fromage of buying at Selfridges, and not a bad footballer, although his son actually is much better because he told me. There you go. Those are our judges. Please stand up and let's make some fuss of you.
Woo!
Up you come, judges.
Come on, guys.
Whee! Even Sarah. Thank you.
Well, Nigel, judging them on taste, texture, and appearance, The panel had their work cut out to whittle down the entries to the final shortlist and to decide upon the eventual winners. Each category was hard fought, and to be a finalist is a real achievement in itself and one to be very proud of.
And we'd like to say another huge, we've already mentioned booze, but really do, it's a heartfelt thanks for doing our headline sponsors. We really do appreciate that. And all our category sponsors. These awards simply wouldn't be possible without your support. Would be typically, well, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't be good. And you can find out more about all our sponsors in the brochures on your tables as well. And I have to say, Ali Kane, I noticed that all of these were in the loos as well. Everyone's got all about booze, our sponsors, and also your tiki-toki, your Twitter, Twatter, all your stuff here. Hashtag Taste Awards 24, hashtag Deliciously Yorkshire. And I have really enjoyed putting the script together, loose term, that script. But with Ali Kane the last couple of days, you put a huge amount of work into it, and it really is appreciated. And all the social media we've talked about, so get on that and go daft and be as puerile as we want. We want you to have fun on a tasty Wednesday evening here in Harrogate. We'll be giving out the first 8 awards before dinner. Best bakery, beer, cold beverage, hot beverage, cheese, confectionery, free-from product, and fresh meat. So, without further ado, let's get the Deliciously Yorkshire Taste Awards underway 2024. Here we go.
So, Nige, let's begin with the best bakery product. Please welcome to the stage Stephen Glover from our sponsor Cranswick to present the award.
Steve-O, good evening.
From humble beginnings in 1975, Cranswick has grown to be one of the largest food producers in Britain who have stayed true to their simple ethos to create authentically made British food without compromise, using the skills of artisans and the dedication of the generations of craftsmanship. They make really tasty food. So our shortlisted products in this category are Casimir for the amaretto biscuits, woo! Just Delicious for their marmalade flapjack, woo! Luke's Bakery for their malted granary sourdough, woo! And Luke's Bakery for their white sourdough. And it was another great year of entries in our bakery category. This year's winner certainly did not disappoint. Our judges described it as simply delicious, with a pleasant sour taste, with a chewy crust and a delicious malted flavour. We could eat a lot of this very fantastic product. And the winner, and you, ladies and gentlemen, will be tucking into this very shortly. It's Luke's Bakery for their malted granary sourdough. Luke Jennison to the stage. Here he comes. Owner Luke Jennison founded the Brough-based business back in 2022 after graduating from the Cordon Bleu Cookery School in London with a diploma in artisan bread making, bringing proper bread to East Yorkshire, one sourdough at a time. He uses flour from the mill at Driffield and keeps it local and sustainable. And with help from Invest East Yorkshire and a grant from the Shared Prosperity Fund, he's been able to ramp up production. And ladies and gents, if that was not enough, Luke and his wife Vicky have got their own bun in the oven. Yes, they welcomed baby Henry 3 months ago. Well done, Luke.
It's a big night for babies. Well done, baby Henry. Next is a coveted best beer category. Please welcome to the stage from Parker's Branded, the very special, very here, Charlie Parker. Woo! There you go. And I can tell you that Charlie Parker, a few hours ago, became my granddad. There you go, to Marnie Victoria, the first Parker girl to be born since 1960. And Charlie has 5 sons, all lads, funnily enough. Believe me, I know them all. So really well done. And also we've got... I didn't do anything. No. Nothing new there then, anyway. But because you've got Olivia with you from storytelling as well, Storyteller Marketing. Olivia Parker, who's also... She's very good at all this, isn't she, Buster? There we go. Right, there you go. Family-based in Otley, of course, 40 years to source bespoke quality promotional products and brand it in exactly the right way at the right price. There you go. A shortlist, Best Beer 2024. Licorice Lad Stout from Great Newsome Brewery. Woo. Pennine Brewing Black Forest. Valkyrie APA, Valkyrie from the Rudgate Brewery. Intuition, Waltop Brewery. Woo! And Charlie, before we go any further, I can tell you there's a highly commended, not surprising, with a short list like that as well. Please, there you go. They're not coming up, we're just going to make a big fuss of them. It's from Beedale-based Pennine Brewery, of course. Well done, Tim and Karen Butler. Well done to you. Hurrah, congratulations. And they're on, yeah, that's table 28. That's a very lively table because I know the Moundfields there, J. Mount, the Monkfraston lot are there. And Peter Martin, who did all the cooking during our judging week, is there as well. Peter, stand up and we're going to embarrass the hell out of you. Where are you there? Very well done. Thank you. And that took some doing because he's just had a new knee as well. I've forgotten about that. Okay, so there you go. Our 2024 winner was described as complex, intriguing, appealing to numerous different palates, a yeasty, citrus sweetness leading to a long, hoppy finish. Beautifully made and dangerously quaffable. The winner, Best Beer 2024, Deliciously Yorkshire Awards, goes to Rudgate Brewery's Valkyrie APA. Woo! Unfortunately, Craig and the team couldn't be here, so bollocks to them, we're giving it to someone else. No, apparently that's not the way it works in Yorkshire. So John Gill of Booze, the matinee film god, the Silver Fox, the very fine actor that he is, oh yes he is with us to do that, collect the award. There you go. In you come. Yeah, I'm going to come in. No stranger to winning awards. The team at top with Base Rudgate are bloody marvellous. Here we go. Well done.
Oh.
Now,
Fantastic.
yeah. Yes.
Nige, next
before we
up.
get, actually, one final thing. Oh. It is a big shout out to Waltop, Waltop, because they're very low alcohol, 0.5 Intuition, more than held its own. In fact, many of the judges didn't realise that it actually was a low alcohol beer. So that's really, what a great category. Well done.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. Well, next up, Nige, is the award for the best cold beverage. Please welcome to the stage Catherine Scott, the editor of the Yorkshire Post magazine and an ace DY judge to present the award.
Yo, Catherine, go Catherine.
And our shortlisted businesses are Cridling for their lemon and lime kombucha, Stamfrey Farm for their organic drinking yoghurt, Yorkshire Wolds Apple Juice for their cloudy apple and damson juice, with a real diversity through the category from tonics to juices, cordials and alcohol-free spirits. This proved a really tricky one to pick out a winner. But our triumphant product really put a zing into the judges' steps. A seasonal soft drink, fresh and full of flavour. We love the heady, fruity notes and the sumptuous mouthfeel, which smacks you round the face like a hedgerow in autumn. Simply delicious. The winner is Yorkshire Wolds Apple Juice, cloudy apple and damson juice. Hey. Come on to the stage, John and Jane Birch. Come on, guys.
Go, Jane, go, John.
Since taking over the business in 2018, John and Jane have continued to cold press the juices to retain maximum flavour, using traditional production processes which have expanded the range, picking up many accolades along the way. They use 100% English apples and other fruits from local growers, or forage fruits such as damson in the winning juice. The business has continued to expand with an online shop and increased coverage with more independent retailers across the country. Fantastic DY members.
Yeah, and Cridling and Yorkshire Wolds have both been tasted on the radio by me. So Stamford Farm, we've got to get hold of your drinking yoghurt and we'll taste that on the radio as well. Well done. Table 29, that's with the Castle Howard, Soane's Poultry, all the crew. Well done to them, enjoyed themselves. Right, best hot beverage.
Wait.
Here we go. Please welcome to the stage.
Nige. Ladies and gents, thank you. Guys, we've got a couple more awards.
We just ask that you just bear with, because this is a big night for everybody. Let people have their moment. Don't you think, Nige?
Thank you. Julian, good evening. Nice to see you. Best hot beverage. So we've got welcome to the stage, our longest serving DY board member, still incredibly dapper and spring-like and everything that. Major player at Rollitt Solicitors, of course. He's trying to make time for more executive kips in the afternoon, but he never dozes off on the golf or the race course. There you go. He's the top man, and we love him. And shortlist business for this year's, it's a 2-horse race, Julian, there you go. Because Dartwoods Coffee in the final, they've got the Colombia El Plaza red fruits and the Colombia El Plaza yellow fruits. And then from Rounton Coffee Roasters, they've got the Brazil Pinal and their Colombia Yellow Bourbon. I'm delighted to say, Julian, that there is a highly commended here, and it goes to Rounton Coffee Roasters for their Brazil Pinal. Table 25. David Beattie and the crew, well done to you. Hurrah, fantastic. And still got a chance of getting both prizes. Our panel described the winner as unusual, fruity, and a joy to drink, complex and sweet with Black Forest Gateau flavours, juicy cherry finish. Yes, please, more. And the winner, Best Hot Beverage category 2024, no stranger to winning awards. It goes to Dartwoods Coffee, Colombia El Plaza Red Fruits. Table 23, we've got Damien's here, Paul's here, for all the, Damien Blackburn, Paul Michael Gianni, Scott Rogers is here, Nick's here, Rothery, Gled Hill's here, Leon, and Meg's here, the Camac. They're all in the house. Well done. Hurrah. And we get on, it's nice. Team at West Yorkshire-based Dartwoods Coffee carefully honed their roasting skills to perfection since the business was founded in 2013. Award-winning range of hand-roasted coffees as well. But we're sending our love to Ian Agnew, who's on the mend from a nasty rugby injury involving a dislocated hip and a shattered pelvis. That sounds bad, ouch. And Damien, he's normally carrying a number of rugby injuries as well. So there you go. So well done, barely alive, but good.
Well done, guys. Next up, folks, it's our Best Cheese category, sponsored by North PR. Please welcome to the stage the very lovely Vicky Rogerson.
Vicky! Whoa!
Come on, Vicky.
Here she is.
North PR
Look
is
at
a
you.
Leeds-based
Who's
food
the
and
film
drink.
star?
North PR is a Leeds-based specialist food and drink PR agency helping food, drink, lifestyle brands tell their stories and build their brand frame. Small but mighty, the team are passionate about the thriving food and drink scene of Yorkshire. They work with big brands and disruptive startups hungry for success. So well done. The shortlisted businesses are Bottom Creamery for their Summerfields Alpine-style hard cheese. Shepherd's Purse Cheeses for their organic Yorkshire Blue. St Helens Farm for their Waldsway mature goat's cheese. And St Helens Farm for their Waldsway mild goat's cheese. Well, ladies and gents, this was a cracking category with top quality entries. We have a highly commended entry, which was for a deliciously soft, but with a lovely longevity of flavour. Highly commended, ladies and gentlemen, goes to St Helens Farm for their Waldsway mature goat's cheese. So let's give them a round of applause.
Table 11.
Our winning cheese really hit the spot with our panel, who loved the flavour journey, describing it as creamy and nutty, delivering massively on taste. It looks artisan, it's appealing, we love the rind, it's a bloody good cow's milk cheese. Amazing to think that this is made in Yorkshire, as the taste transports you to a Swiss mountain pasture. The winner is Bottom Creamery Summerfields Alpine Style Hard Cheese. Come on, Ruth. We know you're out there, Ruth. Where are you?
Ruth Wells, whoa.
Ladies and gents, part of the Camp Hill Village Trust charity, Bottom Creamery on the North York Moors is made by hand with raw milk using traditional British breeds. An enterprise supporting adults with learning disabilities. And according to our dear friend Andy Swinsko, if you don't like their cheese, you're going to go to hell. So, kudos to Ruth, who you've just seen Ruth on stage. Ruth joined the team in 2022 as creamery manager and has taken over the cheese making. Growing up in a dairy farm in East Yorkshire, it's obviously in her blood because she's doing an amazing job. So well done, Ruth.
Yeah, fantastic. Well done the Shepherd's Purse crew as well. And well done Katie, Gary and Bill, of course, from St Helens Farm. Fantastic. What a great category. Right, Best Confectionery. Please welcome, from Platinum Print, no less, the main man, Andrew Flint. Whoa, where are you, Andre? Good evening.
Here we go.
Just a handful of certified carbon balance printers in the UK, specialising in marketing, design, print, direct mail. Based in Harrogate with nigh on 40 years of experience, they pride themselves on high levels of customer service and investment in the latest technology. Thank you for your sponsorship, much appreciated. And for the table brochures and the certificates, which you've all done tonight, and a bloody good job they are too. Thank you very much. And the shortlisted businesses are Best Confectionery, Chocolates by Design, handmade artisan chocolates, Fusion Chocolates, Signature Collection, Hudder's Fudge, like what you did there, Vanilla Fudge, Melodramatic, 8-piece marshmallow selection, Melodramatic also for the lemon sherbet marshmallow, incredibly enticing with a plethora of amazing colours, a true artist palette of flavours. This is our winner. Half-dome shells, impressive sheen, stunningly diverse dozen flavours made by a true artisan chocolatier. The winner, Best Confectionery 2024, Fusion Chocolate Signature Collection. Paula Booth. There you go. And Locke's here as well. Paula, good evening. Well done. Fantastic. Starting out making chocolates from a kitchen table for family and friends in 2021. Paula made the leap into full-time confectionery a year later after completing her studies with chocolatier Kalle Ljungst of Sweden to hone her knowledge and the art of pairing flavours. Having been a regular stall holder at the monthly food markets on the Grove in Ilkley, Paula realised a pipe dream of opening a shop the week before Easter this year, and is a great permanent addition to the Ilkley food sign. And lucky her and them, they're opposite Lishman's, which has got to be good news. There you go. Well done.
Fantastic. Well, next up, it's our best free-from product. So please welcome Mark Titcombe from Holler Marketing to the stage, one of our sponsors. Come on up, Mark.
You're Mark E.
Sorry, this is Mark Titcombe.
All right.
Well, Holler is
Scrubbed
a
up well as our Mark, isn't he? You know, they, them, it's fine, whatever. I don't mind, it's good. Yeah.
Well, this year's shortlisted businesses are Bertree Puddings for their gluten-free Christmas pudding, Casimir for their amaretto biscuits, Just Desserts Yorkshire for their vegan caramelised biscuit cheesecake, and Ryburn of Helmsley for their vegan mango ice cream. Well, this category showcases the gluten and dairy-free to vegan and everything in between. Our winner caused a real stir among the judges. These are beautifully chewy, delicious, Moorish, rich, creamy, grown-up, melt-in-the-mouth texture underpinned by a controlled hit of marzipan. More, please, but don't loiter in the dunking, or you could be the loser. The winner is, ladies and gentlemen, Casimir for their Amaretto biscuits.
Whoa!
A small but mighty team. Francesco has the good fortune to meet Esther, who hails from the same Campania region of Italy. Established in 1998, husband and wife team Francesco and Marta Mazdilin. Oh, they're all coming. Hey, they're all coming. These guys now run the authentic Italian. Oh, my Lord.
We need a bigger stage.
These guys now run... Casimir, alongside masterclasses and events in catering, these guys are a seriously good, have a great product, could happily overindulge, and indeed you will be trying this later with your coffee.
Wow. So that was Francesco, Marta, Anastasia, Raphael, Fatima, Esther, Wayne, Hector, and bloody hell, they're going to have a great evening.
Yeah, they really are, Nige. Love it.
Final award before we get stuck into some grub. Fresh meat. Oh, fantastic. Alistair Nixon, the main man, the CEO, Captain Scarlett, the Yorkshire Agricultural Society, to the stage. Good evening to you. Look at you as ever. I'm feeling scruffy now. Oh. Rob Roy, eat your heart out. There you go. Promoting and supporting farming, food in the countryside at the heart of everything they do at the Society. This includes championing the role of farmers, providers of high-quality produce, and encouraging consumers to choose healthy and local produce, all of which is ensconced in that fantastic body and tartan. There you go. The shortlisted products are Appleton's Butchers for Ivan Holmes Dry-Aged Angus Sirloin Steak, Herb-Fed Poultry, Herb-Fed Summer Chicken Flat Iron, Monk Fryston Farm Partners Flat Iron Steak, and same from Monk Fryston Farm Partners there, Yorkshire Hogget Noisette. A favourite category to judge year on year. This category screams care and quality across the board, and moist and cooks beautifully is our winner. The herby flavours really sing out, and the skin is crisp and delicious. A product to be really proud of in a great shortlist. The winner is Best Fresh Meat. It is Herb-Fed Poultry, the Herb-Fed Summer Chicken Flat Iron. Table 8, Yabba Dabba Doo. Edward and Emma Wilkinson, well done. Fantastic. A range of award-winning, high-welfare poultry from their farm in Easingwold, obviously in North Yorks, rearing turkeys seasonally and chickens throughout the year for customers around the region. Herb-Fed Summer Chicken Flat Iron really stopped the judges in their tracks. Another example of collaboration between Yorkshire businesses, keeping it in the family. The birds are fed on a diet of herbs from nearby Herbs Unlimited, which helps give the meat its unique flavour. Well done. Thank you very much for all your sponsorship. Alistair Nixon, dapper as ever. There you go. Well done, Edward and Emma. Well done, Appletons as well. Monk Fryston. Great cut. Here we go. Nearly locally sourced three-course dinner, specially created between DY and the team at Pavilions. Ian King and his Mrs. Patsy, there's Johnny, newbie chef Lucy, and front of house Becky. Well done to all of them at King's Catering. So they've incorporated a number of the winning and the finalists of the shortlisted products in tonight's menu. Don't forget the social media, Instagram, TikTok, all the twatty-twitty, all that stuff. Well done. Hashtag Taste Awards 24. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be back for more soon. Steph, let's get some grub down our necks.
see me, I can't see you. All right, big smiles. Some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, to get the second part of the evening underway, would you please welcome back your hosts, Steph Moon, Nigel Barden.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you all enjoyed the first half of your meal. We will now present a further 7 awards before letting you loose on dessert. So first up is our award for the best fresh produce. Please welcome to the stage Valerie Aston, DY Judge, icon of Proudfoot supermarkets. Come on up, Valerie.
Hey, lovely Valerie.
Woo!
Our lady in black from the East Coast. There you go. She's like a young Johnny Cash. Fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, look at you, you gorgeous hunk of East Riding. Anyway, move on, Nigel, for God's sake.
Oh, yes. And the shortlisted businesses are Herbs Unlimited for their Thai herb selection pack. Hedgeman's Veg of Ridleys with their organic Chigonga beetroot. The Organic Pantry for their mixed courgette. And the Organic Pantry for their heritage tomatoes.
Yeah. Woo.
This year's winning product was a treat for the eyes as well as for the mouth. Handsome, suitably rustic, and in marvellous condition. Sounds like you, Nige!
It's all down to the turmeric and beetroot, of course.
I'm not supposed to be the one making the jokes. I'm Nigel's straight woman, which is quite ironic for those of you who know.
Now that's funny. That's not in my script, bloody hell.
Anyway, visually striking with a deep, rich, earthy flavour, cooked beautifully, lovely and nutty, and a perfect conduit for numerous culinary partners. A real stunner.
That's enough about Valerie. Let's get on with the award.
And the winner for our 2024 Fresh Produce category is the Hedgeman's Veg Ridley's Chigonga Beetroot.
Hey!
Gretchen, Puff Kirby and Samantha coming up to the stage. The Hedgeman Veg are a micro family-run pop-up farm shop within the North York Moors.
Hey!
Handcrafting artisan bakes and utilising organic grown veggies in order to cater with a difference and promote sustainability and well-being. As a native of Butler in Pennsylvania, it was no doubt late to bed last night for Gretchen, but we hope tonight's winnings come up trumps as last night's results, so pardon the pun. Well done, Gretchen! Woohoo!
Gretchen, Samantha, well done. That last line, can you just read that last line out again, that bit?
Well, I said, as a native of Butler in Pennsylvania, it was no doubt late to bed last night for Gretchen, but we hope tonight's winning comes up trumps.
Oh!
Aye. Pardon the pun.
I know. Pardon the pun alert. Right, I know. Moving on, but hey, all's well in Yorkshire anyway. Nothing broken about Yorkshire, great. Right, on the back of that, ice cream and dairy. Please welcome, from our lovely sponsors, Reed Bordless, the one and only Marcus Bordle. Good evening to you, Marcus. Marcus to the stage. Proud patron, member of Deliciously Yorkshire, Reed Bordle, one of the leading temperature-controlled food distribution businesses in the UK, storing and delivering frozen, chilled, right across Britain, Europe, the world, and beyond. Space final frontier. Well done, Bordle. Fantastic. Shortlist businesses are for ice cream and dairy. Acorn Dairy Organic Butter. Farmer Copley's. Copley's Kitchen, l'Italiano Gelato from Pontefract. Grazie mille. Mia moglie è siciliana. Ryburn of Helmsley. Jaffa Cake Ice Cream. Yorkshire Dammer Labner. Jovel Affogato Gelato Ice Cream. There you go. Unsurprisingly, we have a highly commended from that fantastic shortlist as well. It goes to, of course, highly commended Acorn Dairy's Organic Butter. Well done, which we had before. Well done. The other Caroline Bell as well, good evening. Archdeacon Newton on the way to Darlington. They're all organic butter we tasted earlier. Very fabulous it was too. Great colour. And the winner, our judges said, it defo delivers what it says on the label. The chocolate taste, high quality, and the fruity elements are zingy and delicious. It's an absolute joy to eat. Ice Cream and Dairy winner 2024 goes to, and you'll be enjoying it later, Ryburn of Helmsley Jaffa Cake Ice Cream. David and Donna Otterburn. Good evening. Abby's here too, the ploughman's in the house. They keep on winning. Bloody good. Well done, the Silver Fox. There you go. Nearly as handsome as John Gill. On the way. It's up there. Same division. Ryburn of Helmsley Factory Shop. Cafe just off Helmsley's Church Street. HQ for the award-winning ice cream company built on the site of a family farm. Otterburns have been dairy farmers for 100 years, a century. Well done. Coming in.
Right, next
Well,
is...
I've forgotten about the Otterburn handshake. I think I've just done a knuckle. They did Longestine and lime ice cream. That's just not right, is it? In
No.
Longestine and lime. Crazy.
Crazy,
Julia, I know.
crazy.
Sorry.
Next, it's our Best Independent Retailer category, sponsored by Fine Food Digest. So let's please welcome Tanny Dawn Hiscox to the stage.
Tanny, where are you?
Come on, Tanny. Hey.
Packed with advice for retailing experts, new product launches and stories about small business owners, Fine Food Digest is a trade publication covering all aspects of the UK's independent food and drink sector. We're looking forward to a Yorkshire Spotlight supplement later in the new year. This year's shortlisted businesses are Cannon Hall Farm Shop, Drewtons Limited, Hinchcliffe Farm Shop, Minskip Farm Shop, Wheaton's,
and York Gin.
Now, before we announce our winner, we have a highly commended,
And it's to York Gin, and things ran very close. So very well done to York Gin.
Hey, Jenny O'Hara, Nicola Love, well done. The love is in the house. Well done, Jenny and Nicola.
To our winner, the judges said their entry was clearly articulated on how Yorkshire is in their... Clearly articulated how Yorkshire and their support of local suppliers is central to their business ethos. The mystery shopping experience mirrored this with engaged, knowledgeable staff, passionate about the provenance and of their own extensive range. A real retail Yorkshire experience to be proud of. And the winner is Drewtons Limited. Please welcome Freddie Cole to the stage. Come on, Freddie.
It's Freddie.
and we've got Martin, and we've got Josh.
Hey.
Come on up, guys.
The big breeding Drewtons, don't you come?
Family owned and run, Drewtons is a traditional farm shop with a classy twist, set amongst 1,200 acres of the Drewton estate near South Cave, and their entry certainly made its mark on our judges. They work closely with over 250 local farmers, growers, suppliers, reducing the need for excessive food miles and championing livestock well-being. It's been a challenging few years for the family, and it's great to see Freddie fighting fit. Congratulations to the team who are celebrating their 14th year anniversary.
Brilliant plum soup, but he's forgotten his socks. Where are your socks? Never to get your death of cold without your socks on.
Over to you, Nigel.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Best new business, one of my favourite categories. Absolutely brilliant. Sponsored, of course, by Narrabeen, which means we've got the mighty, but very brilliantly talented, our chair of Deliciously Yorkshire, the CEO of Narrabeen, David Whittle.
Hey.
Good evening, David. And thank you for the cufflinks, because without them I'd be armless. Also, very good, not globe-trotting, very good with the camera. We'll find out later on. Leeds-based, of course, Narrabeen. Founding partners, nearly 30 years' experience of helping brands, for one, still so young. Businesses with big ambitions but limited budgets who deserve bigger audiences. Have a chat with David and find out all about Narrabeen. Okay, David, best new businesses shortlist. Here we go. Luke's Bakery. The Yorkshire Deli. The Yorkshire Kitchen. Judges said of the year's winning business, well-articulated submission, proudly Yorkshire from start to finish, exhibiting great examples of collaboration and support for other Yorkshire businesses. A great trio of businesses, but there's one winner, and it is the Yorkshire Kitchen. Sarah and Jamie Stokes, yabba dabba doo. Well done. Fantastic. The Yorkshire Kitchen was born out of their love of eating brandy butter at Christmas and from their navels. No, I've made that up. And has grown to become a thriving startup with an ever-growing, it might have been, I have no idea, it could have been, ever-growing product range of innovative and collaborative products. Jamie, who has a PhD in chemistry and was a lecturer at Lancaster University and an advisor on Breaking Bad, is loving every minute of those cold markets. There you go. The new savoury range was launched at the Yorkshire Show, and if you tune in on Saturday, James Martin, no less, will be showcasing some of the range. Get ready for the website to crash. Congratulations. David, Will, thank you very much for your sponsorship. Thank you for Mighty Whittle. Well done.
Well done. Our next award is for Best Pantry Product. Please welcome to the stage David Kerfoot, CBE, DL, and the Chair of Fix Our Food Commission to present the award. Come on up, David.
Evening, Your Majesty.
And our shortlisted businesses are Charlie and Ivy's Honey and Mustard Dressing, Farmer Copley's Kitchen Accidental Apple Butter, Gordon Road's Sticky Brisket without... I struggled with this in the rehearsal.
Not easy.
I'm going to get this right.
A hell of a big label, all I can say.
Gordon Road's Sticky Brisket for beef without the grief, gourmet sauce mix.
Hey.
Silvana's Dulce de Leche, and the Yorkshire Pasta Company's number 4, Tortiglione.
You can't beat a good Tiglione, I tell you.
Absolutely. Well, first, please join me in congratulating our highly commended entry form, which is from the Yorkshire Pasta Company for their number 4, Tortiglione. Well done, Catherine. This diverse category, which includes everything from pasta to oil to sauces to rubs and everything in between. The judges described our winning product as having a perfectly balanced sweetness and acidity, with a nice hint of mustard. Great colour, punchy and packed full of flavour. The winner is Charlie and Ivy's Honey and Mustard Dressing.
Oh, well done.
We've got Jenny, we've got Sarah, we've got Betsy, we've got Lucy. Wahey!
We've got a right good night ahead of us. Fantastic, well done, brilliant.
Charlie and Ivy's, named after the couple's 2 children, is run by Jenny and Adam Palmer, who produce a range of award-winning artisan dressings, mayonnaise and bread dippers using rapeseed oil grown and pressed on the family farm near Malton. Queen of collaboration, as many of the businesses here tonight will testify, Jenny is currently also nailing her stints on the QVC with a simple mission to create the very best of artisan products that are easy to use, to inspire. Well done, guys.
Well done.
We think this product exemplifies this perfectly. Well done.
Well done. What a great shortlist. Fantastic. Really good finalists. Okay, best pork pie. There you go.
Hey.
Please welcome to the stage, my old friend, well, for one, still so young, from the British Premium Sausage Company, the very special, the very here, Ian Cundall. Good evening. Good evening, Uncle Ian. And every year we remember Graham Lawson, our great friend, who we shared in common. Fantastic man. British Premium Sausage Company, multi-award winning Yorkshire business, producing great British sausages, burgers, meatballs, salamis. Well, 40 years combined experience. Directors are built on a reputation for producing top quality and innovative across-planet food. There you go. Well done, Ian. We much appreciate your support. Shortlisted Best Pork Pie. Here we go. Fasten your seatbelts. Geo Middlemas and Son. Way. J.A. Manfield and Son for their £1 pork pie. J.B. Wilkinson Sons pork pie with mushy peas. Amazing. Thornton's Bakehouse and Butchers. They've got a pork pie, 4 brilliant ones. Judges talked about the winning pie, artisanal perfection. Handsome pie with a consistent glaze, ace crimping, a symmetrical central breather hole, regular bake. The pastry offers up the perfect crunch, casing a soft, well-spiced chopped pork and gelatin filling. It's dangerously attractive. I've just had all this great food and I'm still salivating. Out of that fabulous shortlist, Best Pork Pie in Yorkshire 2024, it goes to, and they are still the one to beat because this is the 6th time they've won this. J.A. Manfield and Son with their £1 pork pie. David, Keller, Emma, all the amazing Manfields. Well done to them. Brilliant. Fantastic. Well done to Bubwith near Selby Base, that's where the family-run butchers are. J.A. Manfield and Son, serial winners of this category, a testament to their talented team. Founded nearly 125 years ago by James Pratt Manfield, the business is now a thriving butchers and bakers run by grandson David and great-grandchildren James and Emma, 6th generation. Bloody marvellous, well done.
Oh.
Fantastic, Nigel. Next up, before you tuck into your dessert, it's our best cold prepared meat category. Sponsored by Verna Wheelock. Please welcome Alison Wheelock to the stage to present the award.
It's Ali. Ali Bob's here. The Wheelock.
She's here somewhere. Here she comes. Established in 1990, Verna Wheelock is a leading provider of specialist training in the food and drink industry. They give training at all levels in HACCP, food safety and hygiene. Their trainers have years of food industry experience and delegates constantly achieve high examination pass rates. Now, our shortlisted businesses are Lishmans of Ilkley for their Hazlitt, Lishmans of Ilkley for their spicy beer sticks, Stahl Smokehouse for their twice smoked chicken breast, Wildman Charcuterie for their cacciatore salami, and Wildman Charcuterie for their Yorkshire gin copper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a highly commended entry to congratulate. So please show your appreciation. You tried it earlier. Wildman Charcuterie for their cacciatore salami, which was fantastic. I'm sure you'll all agree.
Great. Table 22. Take a bow.
Well done, Chris. The winner was absolutely delicious. A fabulous balance of meat, herbs, spices, great flavour that comes in layers with a lovely spicy finish. Comforting, old-fashioned, tastes of history and a bygone food. Traditionally served cold, but when pan-fried, it provides a lovely umami crust and bite. The winner is, for an impressive 3rd year in a row as producer, it's Lishmans of Ilkley for their fabulous Hazlitt. Run by David and his daughter Emma, and here they are, who are delighted to see back fighting fit. Good to see you, Emma. Lishman's history can be traced back through several generations of the family. Sourcing the majority of their meat from established Yorkshire farms, they support regional farmers
who share their commitment to husbandry, welfare, and outstanding quality. Enjoy your pudding and coffee, folks, which we're about to have in a moment. And we will, once again, after pudding and coffee, showcase some more finalists. So, ladies and gents, enjoy your dessert. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, could the final few people please take their seats so we can get up and running? Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage your hosts, Steph Moon and Nigel Barden.
Hey!
Oh, those amaretti biscuits. I mean, that's like culinary crack. That's fantastic. Absolutely, yes. You can eat them, snort them, rub them behind your ears, post them back to Bolivia. It's fantastic, absolutely. Where you go? Right. Here we go. What page are we on, Steph? Here we go.
Nigel, on page 20, award 16.
Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. It was all going so terribly well. There you go. Red wine's very good, wasn't it? Okay. My flagon was best hot prepared meat category. Please welcome. Oh, here she is. Amanda's in the house. We've got the Owen DY Judge, Owen Channel 4 series out at the moment. Our Farm Next Door. Well, are you there, kid? We'd like you to come to the stage.
Come on,
yes,
Amanda!
now there you go. Can't see you. How are you doing? You all right? I'm going to get some of those boots because I'm going to be 6'3", but oh, they're properly in. They're fantastic. Better than Christmas, those shoes. There you go. Not sure what I'm feeling, but anyway, best hot prepared meat category. Move on, for God's sake, all of you. Here we go. Drake and Macefield, smoked back bacon. Geo Middlemas and Son, Doner Kebab. Herb-fed poultry, chicken and herb burger. JB Wilkinson and Sons, beef burger. The British Premium Sausage Company, pork, wild plum with English herb sausage. Unsurprisingly, we have a highly commended, and that congratulations go to, for their beef burger, JB Wilkinson and Sons. Hey. Not here, so let's move on. Okay, winning product described by the judges as moist, unctuous, and with a perfectly controlled level of smoke and the right balance of salt. The fat is full of flavour, providing just the right amount of rich sweetness to the lean flesh. Breakfast will be memorable with this on your plate. Okay, the winner is Best Hot Prepared Meat category, Drake and Macefield Smoked Back Bacon. Stephen and Andrew Teal, the Basing Teals are in the house. Well done. Founded by Robert Drake in 1898, Drake and Macefield have shops in Settle, Skipton, Cross Hills, and are Craven's longest-serving independent family butchers, supplying local food to local people. That's how we like it in League of Gentlemen. Traceability being the key. For Stephen, the business is in his blood. Well, not literally, that would be weird, but that's very League of Gentlemen. He started working in the butchers at 11 after school and at weekends. There's probably a law against that, but bollocks to it. There you go. Well done, lads. Well done. Thank you, Amanda. All that much. And good luck with a TV show. Fingers crossed and everything.
It's our best ready-to-eat category next, so please welcome to the stage Amanda Pebbody from Sub Rosa, long-standing DY Judge panel and inspirational voice to the Yorkshire food community. Amanda, come on up.
Peppers is in the house. She's got
Sub
a posh
Rosa.
new haircut and everything.
Sub Rosa help food and drink brands achieve their potential. A friendly, highly experienced team of 20 industry professionals based near Beamsley, near Skipton, who represent all areas of the food and drink industry.
Marvellous.
Well done. Our shortlisted businesses are Appleton's Butchers, for Appleton's Sarita's Butter Chicken Curry, Cryer and Stott Cheesemonger for their steak and Kirkstall Ale pie, Dan's Pie Company for their chicken and chestnut mushroom pie, J.A. Mountfield and Son for their family chicken and ham pie, and the Scotch Egg Guy for bacon and black pudding Scotch egg.
Wow.
This year's panel described the 2024 winner as Pie Perfection. Smells great, looks appealing. The pastry is buttery and crisp and delicious with a succulent, generous filling, a real showstopper. And the winner is Dan's Pie Company for their chicken and chestnut mushroom pie. Come
to the stage, Dan Lever. Woohoo. Welcome.
Dan's here, good evening.
Welcome, Dan. Pocklington's based Dan's Pie Company hand make their artisan range using meat from M&K Butchers in York. Fresh veg from Browns of Pocklington. Dan has been making his pies for a decade, but only in the past 18 months has been able to go full-time. Prior to lockdown, he served the pies in the pub that he had at the time, the Wolds Inn in Hoodgate. This venture continued even though he sold the pub, with Dan and his small team selling through local markets and online. So well done, Dan.
Well done. What a fabulous shortlist. Appleton's, Cryer and Stott, Mounfield and Son, Scotch Egg Guy. Brilliant. Thank you, Amanda Sabrosa, for doing all the sponsorship. Really appreciate that. Best savoury condiment. Welcome to the stage, the man behind Curry Forever Initiative, celebrating curry's rich culinary heritage. It is, of course, for Deputy Lieutenant and former High Sheriff of West Yorkshire. It is Zulfi Karim. Good evening, Zulfi.
Yay!
And of course, a huge supporter of Bradford in its year as City of Culture, so good luck to that. Busy lad, lots going on. Shortlisted businesses are Best Savoury Condiment, Charlie and Ivy's Truffle Mayonnaise, we had that earlier on. Farmer Copley's Kitchen Bread and Butter Pickle. Just Delicious Tomato and Chili Chutney. The Chili Jam Man, Yorkshire World's Chili Jam. Yorkshire Rapeseed Oil with lemon, garlic, oregano and thyme. What a fabulous shortlist. Blimey, they're all magnificent, but our winning product provides a masterclass in balancing flavour and texture. The judges love the texture and crunch of a product which is devilishly Moorish. Perfect on a burger. Sounds, anyway. And the winner is Best Savoury Condiment. Farmer Copley's Kitchen Bread and Butter Pickle. Heather, Robert, Harry, we're all here. Well done. Ted's here, Jenny's here, Tia's here. They've got a whole bloody wagon load of Copleys and breeders, and they've sold 250,000 pumpkins, 42 varieties. It's just gone bonkers. For tailbacks are back to Harrogate from Pontefract. Don't say that, don't mention the bloody tailbacks, the whole thing's off. They've been at it for over 140 years, that's why they've got so many kids. They're multi-award. Tell you what, they scrubbed up well, that Robert. And Robert's very good in a bowler hat. You can see him at the Great Yorkshire Show and everything. Just, if anyone remembers Freddie Parrotface Davis, he's a stunt double for him, but there you go. So well done. Robert and Heather, back to the family farm in Yorkshire via Cheshire from their careers in Dorset. There you go, alongside a restaurant, many popular events. It's a fantastic, busy place, and we're very proud of them. Well done. And their recipe came from 1920s Illinois. And it was Robert's idea, so Heather's, we're never going to let him forget it. Well done.
Next up, it's our best sustainable product. Please welcome Professor Bob Doherty, or P-Bob to his fellow judges, to the stage. Dean of the School of Business
Prof's in the house.
and Society in University of York, and the sponsor, Fix Our Food. Well done, Bob. Thank you.
He makes brown cocks look thick. There you go.
Fix Our Food is an ambitious research programme inspiring action across Yorkshire. It aims to stimulate respectful debate and to drive transformation to ensure healthy people and a healthy planet. Now in its second year, this category takes into consideration not just taste, but the sustainability of the business who makes it, their ethos, working practice, and impact on the environment. And here are our shortlist. Soane's Poultry for their higher welfare chicken.
Whee.
Source Climate Change Coffee for their home compostable coffee pods. Waldtop Brewery for Scarborough Fair IPA.
And Yorkshire Rapeseed Oil for their Yorkshire Rapeseed Oil. And congratulations, firstly, to our highly commended entry from Source Climate Change Coffee, who provided an excellent, passionate, well-evidenced entry that really impressed the judges.
Christina
well done to
Tallons,
you.
well done. Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Fantastic. Bloody good.
But this year's winner adopts multiple practices across their business that show that they care passionately about the land that they farm, the community in which they are based, and the wider economy in which they sit. They also happen to produce, what they also happen to produce is truly stunning. I'm a big fan. The winner is Yorkshire Rapeseed Oil. Come on up to the stage, Jenny!
Hey!
Having taken over the farm at 20 in 2000 from his grandfather, Adam has steered the business and mixed the farm enterprises with great success. Yorkshire Rapeseed Oil was founded in 2008, and the Palmer family grow, press and bottle their own oil. Dressings and mayonnaises on the family farm at the edge of the wolds, so there's plenty to dip, drizzle, roast, bake and fry as they celebrate this win.
Well done to them. Fantastic. Well done, Soanes. Well done, Source, of course. Wold Top. Brilliant, brilliant category. And before the Prof Bob's off, Prof Bob, your team filmed 3 of last year's finalists in situ. And I gather there are plans to do the same in 2025. I know that you filmed Acorn Dairy, Yorkshire Pasta, Slow Motion. Track them down. They are brilliantly made, the films. They're revelationary. And Caroline Bell and Graham Tweddle and Catherine Bumby, your TV careers await, because you were bloody good in those, and well done to you. Absolutely. Best Sweet Preserve, sponsored by Betty's Back of a Net. Fantastic. Please welcome to the stage another of our fantastic judges for Cookery School Guru from Betty's. It's Lisa Benison. Yes. Yes. I think I've just put my back out. I've got a bit. Let's do more stretches. Famous for over 100 years for its elegant tea rooms, of course, and cafe, and warm welcome and impeccable afternoon teas. Betty's highlighted generations delighted of them. The award-winning Betty's Cookery School offers a chance for kitchen novices, accomplished cooks, to learn the Betty's way. And what better way, Yorkshire way than the Betty's way? There you go. Best Sweet Preserve. The finalists, their products are from Bracken Hill Fine Foods, Free Fruit Marmalade, easy for me to say. Farmer Copley's, Copley's Kitchen Ridiculously Rhubarb Jam. Just Delicious Whiskey Marmalade. Rosalind's Larder Cherry Jam with Cherry Brandy. Rosebud Preserves Gooseberry and Elderflower Jam. Unsurprisingly, we have a highly commended Just Delicious. Congratulations for their whiskey marmalade. Well done to them. But the winning product was rich and fruity, a preserve that packs a huge flavour of punch, sweet and sticky, with a natural balance of acidity. It would be perfect on porridge. And that description goes to the winner of our best sweet preserve, which is Copley's Kitchen Ridiculously Rhubarb Jam. Oh, what a night. 64. Bloody hell, eh? Prof Bob, Robert, it's a good night for Bob's. Brilliant. Fantastic. Welcome back to the stage, all of them. Remarkable business. Harry's in the house for New Generation. There's another one. He's in Australia at the moment. They're travelling around the world. And he's back. And they're away next year. But well done, Farmer Copley's. Great advocates, not just for that part of Yorkshire. Coming in. Not at all. And was that one of Robert's as well?
Next up is our Best Spirit Award, sponsored by Marshall Waldridge.
Oh, yes. Shh.
Please, can Beth Wilson join us on the stage?
Hey, Beth. Whee.
Come on, Beth. Established
Beth.
in 1973 in Rawdon-based Marshall Waldridge has grown to one of the top 50 independent insurance brokers in the country, building an enviable reputation for technical competence across all classes of insurance, including the food and drink sector. They are proud to be supporting Delicious Yorkshire Awards dinner, for which we are very grateful. Our shortlisted businesses are Collaboration Spirits for their 9 Tines Potato Vodka, Divine Gin for their Divine Navy Strength Gin, 10th Anniversary Masons of Yorkshire Decade of Distilling Gin, Nidhogger Mead for their traditional mead, Ruchello Limited for their Ruchello, Woo! and Yarm Distillery for their tequila liqueur. This year's winning drink was universally loved by our panel, which included judges from the International Wine and Spirits competition. This would be beautiful served over ice or as a long drink with tonic, ginger beer, or even Prosecco. The winner is Ruchello Limited for their Ruchello. Come on, Dave. Fantastic. He's even got the matching duds. I love it. Well done, Dave. A local take on traditional limoncello. Ruchello is made using rhubarb from the famous Yorkshire Triangle, and its intriguing mixture of tart fruit and sweet alcoholic liqueur, the result of a drunken stag party in Amsterdam. Sounds good. During February 2014, it started out as a bit of a joke, but it's turned into a wildly popular product with fans far and wide. Well done, Dave. Well done, Dave.
And what a truly fabulous shortlist, finalists, really brilliant. Reflect. And also massive congratulations for Nidhogger Mead as well. Peter Taylor here, congratulations. Vera was born 3 weeks ago, so that's why your missus isn't here. I know it was all down to you, Super Sperm, but well done. Peter and Vera, good luck, and we wish you all the best to your missus as well. Thank you. Okay. Best use of local produce on a menu, sponsored by Grow Yorkshire. Thank you. Delighted to welcome the chair of Grow Yorkshire to the stage, which of course is Madge Moore, alongside Mark Blakeston, the business lead, up you come. Well done to indeed. Hey. Good evening.
Come on, guys.
Thanks, Madge. Mark Blakeston, there you go. A huge and much appreciated supporter of DY and Yorkshire food and farming in general. And Mark will be massively missed as he heads off in the new year. So thank you, good luck. If you didn't know you're going, you are, kids. Sorry about that. I hope he read the bloody memo, otherwise I'm in big trouble. So, Grow Yorkshire is a York and North Yorkshire combined authority campaign to champion food and farming in the region, which about says it all. Their aim is to encourage low carbon as part of a greener, fairer and stronger economy in York and North Yorkshire. So the shortlist for best use of local produce on a menu, it is from Castle Howard Estate, Sea Grown, Wall's Restaurant at Orchard Lodge, Yoke Farm, Yorkshire Food Finder. Unsurprisingly, there's a highly commended. It is, of course, to highly commended Wall's Restaurant at Orchard Lodge. Andrew and Lucinda Jenkins, well done to you. Much appreciated, did really well. Okay, but the evidence and crucially the communication and provenance of local sourcing on the menus of tonight's winner was outstanding and scored highly. The judges said it might be a small venture, but what an amazing idea. Curated Yorkshire suppers with friends cooked in the comfort of home surroundings. Positively genius. The winner of Best Use of Local Produce on a Menu 2024, it is Yorkshire Food Finder. Sue and Aidan Nelson, up you come, kids. Oh, don't be all shy on us now, Aidan. Well done. Weldrake, near York, of course, is where they're based, celebrating Yorkshire's finest, offering food trails with unique behind-the-scenes access to the country's producers and chefs through foodie tours, pop-up supper clubs. They're so well known in the Yorkshire food circuit. They've got a great black book. And there's no doubt that Sue is an ace presenter in the Chef's Demo Kitchen at the Great Yorkshire Show. Go and see her in action. She's brilliant. And I've got hair envy.
Woo! Well done, Sue.
Yeah.
Our next award this evening is for the Best Wholesaler, sponsored by Acorn Dairy. So please welcome Caroline Bell to the stage. Come on up, Caroline. As a past winner, Acorn Dairy we are delighted to sponsor the Best Wholesaler category in this celebratory 20th year of the Regional Food Group, providing sustainable milk for our region's caterers, retailers, to be proud to serve to the public has been the aim of Acorn Dairy since 1998. So welcome. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you.
Thank you for sponsoring.
Yeah.
This year's finalists are Coffee Care, Prior and Stock Cheesemongers, Herb Fed Poultry, Just Desserts Yorkshire, and Rounton's Coffee Roasters. Fantastic. Ladies and gents, we have a highly commended for Crier and Stott Cheesemongers. Brilliant company.
Richard and Claire Holmes, of course. Gemma Ladwich, well done to you all. There you are. Brilliant. Marvellous.
The judges heaped praise on our best wholesaler winners, commending their clear commitment for developing long-term relationships and providing the finest quality products. The business showcases excellent farming practice, a business that is going places with dedication and an ethos that we should all be truly proud of. The winner is Herb Fed Poultry. Welcome back to the stage. Come on. Edward and Emma Wilkinson. Easingwall base with a great access to a wide range of nutritious herbs from his Edward's auntie, Alison, and her son Philip at Herbs Unlimited. The chucks are all free range. Edward turned his back on London-based surveying career to take up farming in Yorkshire 14 years ago. Although his family were originally pig farmers in Boroughbridge, they're doing a fantastic job now, and it's all about chickens and turkeys. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Brilliant.
Well done, Coffee Care, of course, Crier and Stott. Well done, Just Desserts, Rounton Coffee. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Right. Our penultimate award this evening is the Judy Bell Yorkshire Food Hero Award, sponsored, of course, by Shepherd's Purse Cheeses. So I'm delighted to welcome to the stage Judy's daughter and one of the joint directors alongside her sister, Katie Matten, but she's too shy to come up, so we're going to let her sitting down. So her other sis, Caroline Bell. There are 8 women in this room tonight called Caroline Bell. It's very confusing. And I've only just worked it all out, but you're all lovely and brilliant. So the other one from the cheeses, if you come up now.
Hey, come on, Caroline.
35 years in business, the award-winning family-run artisan cheesemakers near Thirsk, range of blue mould ripened fresh cheeses from ewes, buffalo and cow's milk, collecting, understandably, a plethora of awards along the way. Good evening, Caroline. Mum, of course, Judy, was a huge champion of all things Yorkshire, so it's absolutely marvellous that this award bears her name and can celebrate someone who absolutely espoused all the things but great food and drink and all the values that goes with it.
Absolutely, yes, Nigel. And
Not
it's
really a question, but you know what I mean.
35 years of Deliciously Yorkshire this year, and it's 35 years of our company, and that's no coincidence. So Mum attributes the Yorkshire Pantry, as it was then, supported by Hambleton District Council as it was then, as very much the impetus and support to give our fledgling business in 1989 the confidence to move forward. And it was through the power of connection and through the power of collaboration that gave Mum the confidence to shift from being a pharmacist and farmer's wife to becoming a producer of cheese, and then employing people in all the journey that she went on to go from making cheese in our kitchen to creating a business that now employs 35 people in the region. She attributed it massively to the power of the networks and the advice that she received early doors, and all the way along actually we're always benefiting from the power of the network, and then it's so important that we would give back as well, and Mum did that in spades, and felt it moves both ways, and we see so many people in the room tonight that do exactly that. The whole board of Deliciously Yorkshire volunteering their time, you guys up here, everyone that supports the Yorkshire food and drink industry, and then not least Alison Kane, who goes above and beyond. Woo! Woo! Where is she? There she is. Bringing people physically together is still so very important, but it takes a tremendous amount of work to rally us up. We're all busy people, and we don't always respond to emails and texts and messages as quickly as we might. Or bring us together, and but it's such valuable work now more than ever. Even though we're connected quite digitally, it's more important than ever that we get together, we take the time to meet each other, speak to each other, share knowledge, because there's lots of challenging times ahead, there's no doubt, and we're much stronger together.
Brilliant. Brilliantly put, fantastic, well done, on the hoof. Your Learjets waiting outside, just come up from London. I know, but brilliant, and no, really, really do appreciate that. And the winner, of course, of the 2024 Judy Bell Yorkshire Food Hero accolade is a true Yorkshire icon who has stayed true to their roots, being inspired by the incredible North Yorkshire produce and ingredients they grew up surrounded by and learned to cook with. A tireless champion of Yorkshire food and drink for more than 30 years, they can't be with us tonight as they're cooking for Pierre Kaufmann, chef, brilliant that he is, as you do. But I tracked him down earlier in the week, and I've always wanted to say this, John and Andy, run VT, lads.
Here I am, outside this 14th century thatched coaching inn in the Vale of York, where the recipient of the Deliciously Yorkshire Judy Bell Yorkshire Food Hero Award 2024, he operates out of here. He grew up on a farm near Whitby, massive champion of Yorkshire produce, went to Scarborough Tech, took this over when he was only 25, nearly 30 years ago, and got his first Michelin star in 2002. And he's in the kitchen. Let's find out who it is.
Ooh, I wonder. Hey.
And here I am, at the Star at Hareham, with Andrew Pern. There they are, kids. Good to see you. Fantastic, here at the Star, and so much more. He's thinking, what's he doing here? Well, I can tell you what I'm doing here. The Judy Bell Yorkshire Food Hero Award 2024 goes to someone pretty special, and it's you.
And he's done it. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.
Brilliant.
Amazing. That's amazing. God,
Hey.
what a privilege to get that.
I'm going to take you away so we're a bit
Thank you.
quieter, and let's talk.
Yeah, fantastic. Winner.
I mean, you espouse it. It's in your DNA.
I am, yeah, a White Rose merchant. I love Yorkshire. I mean, a brilliant pantry of food. All the people from Deliciously Yorkshire, you know, a lot of our suppliers, a lot of the people that we deal with sort of day in, day out. And I always think it's a massive team effort for Yorkshire, all the suppliers, and we're at the end of it to showcase it on the table. Lucky enough to have won many awards, but I must say this is a privilege, and having known Judy for a lot of years as well over the decades, it's fantastic, and actually it's quite humbling to be involved and to win this award. So thank you all very much. Thank you, Deliciously Yorkshire.
Hey.
Well,
Well done, Andrew Pern. Star, of course, closed for a year following a major fire in November 2021. The Star in the City in York has just marked its 10th anniversary, and the summer of 2023 saw the opening of Andrew's newest restaurant, York Minster Refectory. He's employed hundreds of people in the process, and he's a worthy recipient of the Judy Bell Fantastic Yorkshire Food Hero Award. And also congratulations, congratulations, Caroline, on your appointment to the business board for the York and North Yorkshire Combined Mayoral Authority, and you'll be great support to Mayor Dandy Skaith, who, David Skaith, is in the room, scrubbed up well and is here tonight. Mayor David, good luck. Caroline, we're lucky to have you. Fantastic, well done. Right. Finally, the moment food production we have been waiting for, unveiling our 2024 Supreme Product Award. I'd like to welcome to the stage, of course, the MD, the main man of booths. That is, of course, Nigel Murray. Up you come, thank you very much. And alongside him, the Deliciously Yorkshire Chair, David Whittle. Good evening. I'm going to give you a microphone here. One of a few Nigels in the room, dying breed that we are, but we're here. Well done. Why is the relationship with Deliciously Yorkshire so important to booths?
There's a great saying, which is that when you love what you do, you'll never do a day's work in your life. And we feel incredibly privileged in our position as a supporter of local growers, farmers, producers across all of Booths County, of which Yorkshire plays a major part, to be able to work with such an amazing array of passionate people, not just about the products they produce, but the places they produce them from. So it's something we've been involved in for quite some time now from a judging perspective, and this year we just took the decision that we wanted to kind of more formalise our support for everything about food and drink within Yorkshire.
Fantastic. And Kirsty Alsop sends her love. And
I'm speaking to her tomorrow.
Yeah, well, there you go. But, yeah. And you can see why he's the main man, very erudite as well. David.
Right, thanks very much, Nigel. Both Nigels.
Yeah, a brace of Nigels.
I was going to say, what do you call a brace of Nigels, Nigel?
A gaggle.
Oh, right, that's it. Yeah. Just a yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Shitstorm. Sorry. Don't.
Sorry. Have you finished?
Yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Supreme Products Award is the champion of champions. The winners from each of our product categories tonight go forward for final deliberation in front of a group of judges to find the best overall entry. Put simply, it's the best of the best. As well as focusing on taste, texture, and appearance, packaging is also taken into consideration, and our judges had an incredibly hard task picking the winner of this year's category. With such a diverse range of products entered, our overall winner had to be a standout in its field, and this year's champion certainly was, with our judging panel loving its quality and provenance. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2024 Supreme Champion product is Ruccello Limited Ruccello.
Wow. David Burnley, who's actually from Wakefield. Mum Christine, she's there. All the mates are there. Hey, Christine, are you coming up? Where's Mum? Come on, Mum. Bloody hell, don't be shy. It's about time you got your kitchen back. Mum, Christine, say the good thing, she will get a kitchen back. It's full of bloody rhubarb, the floor's sticky and everything. They've got a new unit here. While she comes up, I know you've got Ian, Rhiannon, James, Jane, Tasha, Lorna, Joel, Nikki. Last one out of Wakefield, shut the door, they're all here. Right, here we go. Right. Well, fantastic. What a journey, what a surprise. I'm lucky enough to have tasted your remarkable products on the radio with Simon Mayo and Robert Elms and all the BBC and what have you. But what a journey. I mean, you foolish youth. I mean, brilliant. How did it feel? How did it come about in the first place?
Well, this is the result of a stag do that went on with my football team.
For 3 years.
Yeah, this was way back in the golden winter of 2014. And we were on the stag do, of course, we went around a distillery tour, as you do. We got drunk, and they were giving us all different types of liqueurs, and they gave us sort of apple liqueur and orange liqueur, and then it got weird, and they gave us broccoli liqueur and cauliflower liqueur, and it kept on going. So my football team, we're all from the rhubarb triangle. So naturally, what do you ask for? Rhubarb. Where's your rhubarb one? You must have a rhubarb one. No, they didn't. Now, my history, well, at this point, you're thinking like light bulb moment, and it all went away from that, So I was saving up for a house deposit at the time, and that just got spent on rhubarb.
It's quite dear, rhubarb in the triangle.
Yeah. £20,000 went on rhubarb.
A lot of rhubarb.
And then, of course, almost 10 years to the day, it made its debut in Malton. I know many of you have probably been to Malton and been to the little food market that was there, and I'd spent £20,000 on getting £1,000 worth of stock. But it sold out by sort of 2 hours, and from then it's just gone on and on and on, and it's gone further and got better and bigger, and it's absolutely, it's superb. Yeah,
It is superb. It tastes superb, and the judges thought it was superb. And Christine, will you get your kitchen back at long last?
I've moved out.
She's moved out. That's not right, is it? Well, anyway, get your domestics sorted out, but well done. It's a great product, and it tastes of grits and parents are on the go and made homeless. But no, brilliant. Well done. Ruccello, fantastic. Absolutely. Congratulations. What a worthy winner, and our judges loved it. Absolutely. Dave Burnley from Wakefield. Fantastic. Mum Christine. We're going to have a picture. There you go. Fantastic. Absolutely. I'll come in. I'm bloody coming in for this one, Gerard. Here we go. Fantastic. What a great story.
Thanks, guys.
We've got the main man here. We've got the chair.
Before we finish, I'd just like to say a few thank yous as well to some, the team who have basically put these awards together this year. First of all, our judges, the Judging Week chefs, Sue and Peter, the Yaz team as well of Emma, Michelle, Sarah and Louise, without whom this process just couldn't happen. Our sincere thanks as well to our headline sponsors, Booths. Thank you so much. For all our other sponsors as well, whose much valued support ensures this evening is a great success in allowing us to continue to recognise, celebrate and champion the fantastic products, businesses and people that make Yorkshire the food and drink capital of the UK. Thanks as well to the team at King's Catering for tonight's fantastic food. I think you've got to say that's once again another brilliant food tonight. The Pavilions of Harrogate, Yorkshire Agricultural Society for their continued support of Delicious Yorkshire and all of our activities. So thank you very much, Yaz. To Steph and to Nigel, our brilliant hosts and head judges. And in case some of you don't know, Steph's going to be a bit of a hard act to follow because Steph is off on her adventures, and she's off to Europe, she's off to Canada, she's off to America for the next year in a camper van. That's the bit I'll stop at. But with Joe and the dogs as well, that's another bit I'd probably stop at as well, Steph. But from everybody here at Delicious Yorkshire, probably won't see you this time next year. We will miss you, and we thank you so much for everything you've done and safe travels.
You better bloody go now. You can't hide out in the Lake District or anything like that. Oh.
So last but not least, a big thanks as well go to Alison Kane. Everybody in this room knows Alison. And having joined the board a wee bit ago and becoming chair this year, I've seen firsthand just the amount of work and across the weekends, late at night, in the early hours of the morning, that Alison puts into it. So without Alison, these awards also couldn't take place. So thank you, Alison. And also, thanks as well to Jenny. Thank you so much. To Helen and Michelle for once again getting both Judging Week and tonight, the 20th anniversary of these awards, over the line. So first, Alison, a big thank you.
Hooray.
Helen as well. So Helen, if you want to come through. And once again, a huge congratulations to those of you who have been shortlisted at this year's awards and, of course, tonight's winners. Please make sure you capitalise on your fantastic achievements, display your certificates and your trophies with pride. The pictures for tonight will be on our brand new Delicious Yorkshire website, which launched today, so please have a look at that. Also, feedback on all the award entries will be available from the team at DY, so if you're keen to find out and hear what our judges thought, please get in touch with the team and they'll be happy to supply you with feedback on your entries. For all our winners and finalists, please don't forget, as you leave, collect your certificates on the way out by the cloakrooms. Don't forget to do that. And before you leave, I just want to get all the sponsors and the award winners up on stage for the final award winners photograph. But all that's left for me to say is enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a safe trip home. Thank you for coming tonight. And we'll see you next year. Thank you very much.
David, ladies and gentlemen, David Whittle, our chair, doing a great job. Good lad, much appreciated. Gerard Binks, thank you very much for making us look good on the pictures. And John and Andy for making it for the sound and vision and all the stuff. What a great night. Thank you, David. Let's dance.
Yeah. So we just have
me then.
We just have all the winners and the sponsors on stage for just the final picture, please. So if you've won tonight, please do come up.